from last week, though.
But
what TV universe would you live in?
Fuck.
Those are both of mine.
They were not yours. That one was not yours. This is mine, bitch.
They're both mine.
No, you stole it from
Batman.
me. Why Batman? There's so many
one?
villains.
Which Batman?
Animated series. No doubt.
Which one?
The one from the 90s.
Obviously.
Is there another animated series?
There's a lot of Batman animated series.
Animated series. It's called Batman, the animated series.
You didn't say the animated series, you said animated series, so you can suck my balls.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot the word the.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, it's okay, I forgive you.
That's like forgetting Iron Man 2 when you're talking about Iron Man 2 if you just say Iron Man. You have to have that.
Or you're dumbass.
It could be any
That
Batman.
made no sense.
It made perfect sense.
It's like talking about Iron Man 2 without saying Iron Man 2. Why wouldn't you say Iron Man 2?
Why the fuck would you say the animated series?
I just forgot the.
And then
You
I
just
forgot
forgot
the
the
2!
It doesn't change the thing.
It
Whereas
does,
that changes that completely.
So does that. You can
No.
talk about Batman Beyond.
No, because that's not Batman Beyond animated series.
But it's an animated
It's not
series.
Batman animated series either.
Why the fuck would you be there? There's villains. They could kill you.
Batman.
You're acting like you're gonna hang out with Batman.
I fucking would.
You would not,
Make
though.
me Nightwing. Let's go.
You're not.
Give me a mullet.
What?
Actually, he's not in the animated series. He's
See?
in the New Adventures of Batman.
Is he
you're-
an animated
Now you're
series?
just
though?
adding in the continuity of the show. You change this shit up.
It's not canon.
No, but like, it'd be cool. Batman would be everywhere.
You're gonna be like Peter Parker trying to take pictures of Spider-Man. Like, you can't see Batman. You're not. Unless
You
you're a
can't
villain,
see him?
you're never gonna see Batman
Why?
because
I'd be trapped in a burning building.
you're gonna set the building on fire just to see
I
Batman.
could be Batman.
You're not Batman.
Sounds
You
like
could be like-
Firefly anyway.
You could be like a knockoff Batman.
Like the
Trying
one
to
from the
save
Dark
people.
Knight.
Yeah, trying to save people.
You're not Batman. Batman's a stupid answer. What's your answer?
My answer,
Why am I here?
we don't know. You just show up.
You gotta take test shots.
I want to say Fairly Odd Parents, but that's only when I'm younger. It wouldn't be fun if I was older.
Why?
He was older than when Drake Bell had him.
But he did such great deeds. I'm not doing great deeds like that. I'm losing my shit at 13.
I don't know what my answer would be.
Um,
Oh, I know my answer.
what's your answer?
Dragon Ball Z.
That's how you die.
Nope. Because Vidal's a normal human, she learned how to fly, so that means I can learn how to fly.
Vidal's
So-
strong though.
So you're yelling at me because there's villains everywhere, but you have that psychopath flying around who
He's a-
hurts everybody.
He does not hurt
He
everybody.
hurt Kyle.
Because Kyle's a
I have a
villain,
hole on my
obviously.
back.
Kyle's a bad person. He saves
Fair.
people.
Fair enough.
Has Batman ever died in the comics?
Yeah.
See, Goku's... He's died a lot.
He's coming back, bro.
He's died a lot. They had the hyperbolic time chamber.
Sensu beans.
See? That'd be...
That sounds fake as shit, whatever he just said.
Sensu beans, it
They
heals you
heal you.
instantly if you eat it. But they're pretty rare. It's only on Corn's tower. Yeah,
The hyperbolic time chamber. 1 year is 1 day in the real life.
there's aliens
There are
like that
aliens.
you can meet. There might be
I can
aliens.
go in outer space. I can get the Dragon Balls and make wishes.
Can you though?
Yeah.
Like as a normal
Yeah.
citizen, could you though?
Yeah, I was Bulma. Bulma's a normal citizen. She's the one that did all this shit.
She's like the Steve Jobs of the Dragon Ball universe.
Basically, essentially.
She is.
Don't even.
She
We're
is.
done,
We
Jordan.
call her Stephanie
She
Jobs.
is. And then they got Dragon Balls. I can make wishes. Any wishes I want.
To an extent. They have Super Dragon Balls.
That I can
Spoilers.
make any wishes. Dragon Ball is where I would live.
Dragon Ball is a solid pick. That's a good one.
Thanks, Goku.
I'm going Kids Next Door, though.
I was thinking like Recess or something, but I couldn't think of one. That
Kids
I wanted
Next
to be.
Door.
There's villains in that one too.
But whenever I become an adult, I'm the villain, so I don't have to worry about that shit.
Yeah, you're gonna get beat up by some fucking kids.
Yeah.
It's life, man.
Mind your own business. They bust in the door.
I could be grandfather.
He gets beat up too.
I'm not saying he doesn't, but I could be him. I could be Agent -1.
What? You're gonna be the long lost brother of or Agent 1 of Nigel.
Yeah.
Nigel.
No.
Can I change mine?
Sure.
What are you gonna do, Batman Beyond? now?
Avatar,
Or
The Last
you gonna
Airbender.
Superman the
Yes,
animated series?
I agree.
That was a good show.
Batman.
No, I want Super Pets.
Oh my.
Wonder
fuck.
Pets.
Super Pets.
What the fuck is Super Pets? I thought it was Wonder Pets.
That's also a thing. But Super Pets is where like you have Krypton or Crypto the Super Dog.
Oh yeah, with Ace and everybody. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, that's
Like,
what I
am too
want.
old for, like, cause I have no idea what the fuck you're talking
Like
about.
if Talia could
did I
fucking
miss
fly,
this?
that'd be gangster as shit.
It was on
Where's she at?
Nickelodeon.
She in
She's
right
still in the fucking place.
She's just chilling. I love her.
It was on Nickelodeon
Cute
in the
over there.
mornings. It was
Yeah.
like a Nick Kid show, but it was a great show. Like Crypto was like the main character, and he had to solve problems, and Ace would come in.
Crypto.
The Super Dog. That's
He's a Superman's dog.
Okay, that's what I thought. Who the fuck is Ace?
That's Batman's.
Batman has a dog now.
He had a dog in Batman Beyond. Called Ace.
Wilfred Dell was the voice of Batman Beyond.
Kim Possible.
No,
Just so I can get some knockos.
I thought you were gonna say so you could tap Kim Possible, but
What?
'cause that's just where I.
That was the topic for next week, technically.
What order we put these?
What? No, because then you'd have a naked mole rat running around. Somebody'd squish that shit. Fuck, I see that thing walking around. I'm squishing it.
Why the fuck would you squish it?
He wanted to kick a Pokemon.
No,
You know
no.
what? You're right. You're right.
Pokemon
No.
be a cool universe to live in too.
That would be dope.
Pokemon be dope.
No, I wouldn't.
I would like Yu-Gi-Oh as well.
No.
We basically live in Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, because they're actually real.
There,
It's a
that's
fucking-
a use for AR kit.
That
Somebody
would be-
put
That
AR
would
kit.
be, yeah,
I'd do that.
yeah.
Pokemon, I would live with Pokemon. That'd be dope.
I'd love a Pokemon too.
Let me go catch a Charizard.
I'd
scary.
get fucked
That'd be
up.
fucking fun as
Get
shit.
fucked
I'm
up.
like, Kyle, there's a Charizard down the road. We gotta go catch this
I'm like,
motherfucker.
nah, man, not today.
I'm like, there's a Mewtwo. We found where his location
Are you
is.
trying to die? Let's go get Ash. We'll come back. He's still 10.
Here, put me in Pokemon Snap. I can just ride around taking pictures.
You can
of
do that
them.
in the Pokemon world. You just go take some pictures of Caterpie and
Would you want to? Would you want
Before
the
you pick 'em.
Pokemon universe to be like the show or like the game though? Like, I guess the battle like 1-1 and the
I like the 1-1 version better, but I feel like the anime is more what real life
realistic.
would be.
Yeah, it's like jump.
I'd be like, if Pikachu's faster than your Pokemon, let him do 4 attacks before you do 1. That's your fucking fault for having slow ass Pokemon.
Yeah, don't be fat, bitch.
Exactly. But
I would have a Snorlax though. Like that'd be fun.
I was just
So you can block people's paths? That's stupid.
I just lay on him. I
yeah.
feel like it'd be very snuggly.
You're a
Yeah,
fucking
until he
faggot.
rolls over on top of you.
Yeah, or rapes you.
Or rapes me.
He has the rapey eyes.
He has crazy ass.
Dude, that's definitely Brock though. Like I feel like
Brock was cool.
No,
I like Brock.
like 20 years from then,
Why should
he's
you
in
wait?
prison for rape.
I don't fucking know because she wants to be awake. I don't know.
Tell her to go to sleep.
Not
Shit, it's only 11. We started so early compared to usual. Oh fucking
Because your ass
shit.
said, I'm tired, I'm going to bed.
I
It's,
am.
it's 8:30. Let's go get some nachos.
Because we don't do this on these days.
We don't, it's weird.
It is.
Are you calling off tomorrow?
No, I'm not calling off tomorrow. Usually not. I was supposed to call this lady back, but she's pissed. You don't have to laugh. That I didn't say anything. You're not allowed to know where I work.
You can't do that anymore. You're too.
I can laugh.
You're too lap happy.
I just want to do something, guys.
Yeah, I was like, you want to? Before we started, like, you want to do it? You want me to do it? He was like, ooh, I'll do it. It's my job since I'm here.
Were you upset?
One, I'm not that gay with it.
You are fucking feminine.
He was like, you guys replaced me when I wasn't there. Yeah, we're trashing that episode, though.
Yeah, did I offend Brant last week? Because I'm like, yeah, well, that episode didn't count. And he's like, what?
Did he?
Said,
I remember-
yeah.
I remember that.
No, he doesn't want it to count.
Okay.
No, we talked to him when we went to Red Lobster.
Alright.
Yeah, it was a pretty bad episode. Like, real bad. Nobody would drink with us. Well, that's probably how it is now. But
I feel like Ben was keeping me hostage. He wouldn't let my personality out.
I don't feel like it.
Fuck that motherfucker.
Oh, damn. So what? Any other universes? I would want to live in Mario. Mario would be pretty good. I get to hang out with Yoshi.
Hang out with Peach.
Peach is cool. Daisy's cool too.
I just run out of the castle, jumping in paintings and shit.
That'd be.
I feel like Danny Phantom would be dope if I was a ghost.
That would be
Only-
scary as shit.
If I was a ghost, that would be dope. If I'm not a ghost, I don't want to be there.
Fairly Odd Parents would be cool too. Like, what are the stipulations for getting fairies?
You had to have a terrible childhood, which we qualify for.
Oh, I'd have that shit now.
But
I'd break
like
the rules.
when you turn like 14 or 13 or
It's
something,
I think
you
it's
lose
13
them.
when you hit
Yeah.
or you're a teenager.
Yeah, so you lose them
How did Drake Bell keep his? I never watched.
because Timmy, essentially, 'cause that's his fucking name, he did like a really good deed and saved the world. So it's like, oh, you can keep
Which
Wanda
time?
and
He did it a
Cosmo.
bunch of times.
But the last time he did it, I want to say with the all the, I don't think they were keys. I think they were swords in different parts of the world. He saved those in one of the movies.
Was that in the movie
It was one of the movies, yeah.
with Drake Bell?
No, Drake. Well,
Oh,
only,
one of the
there's two,
animated
but
movies.
yeah, one of the animated movies.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see. I just,
Because it was so fucking sad in the Channel Chasers when he lost fucking
That was
Cosmo
the
and Wanda
best
at the end. Because he kept hitting the fucking up arrow. Up, 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 up. Too old. They all died.
Fairly Odd Parents would be a cool choice.
Very offense. And then you get crossover with Jimmy Neutron sometimes.
Yeah. I wouldn't pick Jimmy Neutron though.
I wouldn't either, but you get that crossover is what I'm saying.
Danny Phantom would be scary as fuck.
You think it'd be scary?
Yeah.
I mean, kind of would be scary with ghosts.
But if you didn't know about the ghosts, you wouldn't realize there were ghosts. Like,
Yeah, you
we
just
could be
be
living
dead.
in Danny Phantom's universe now, but all
How
the
are
regular
you
humans don't.
guys' head? Are you picturing this like real life?
Oh
like,
yeah, I'm not
universes
picturing
or
animated.
cartoons?
I'm not
Okay.
Well, yeah, I'm not
I'm
picturing.
picturing it like we just have all the powers around. Not necessarily we have the powers, but we're just in that universe. It's just
That'd be fucking weird as shit to see like a midget above you floating for your fairy. That'd be so weird. Like a real life person.
I'd get like the New York Taxi alcoholic kind of fairy. Like, hurry it up, let's go.
Is that what you think he's talking about?
I think it sounds like
That fairy is fucking weird. I picture Cosmo and Wanda.
Yeah. That I want
Maybe
Wandissimo.
Jorgen.
Or the rapey.
I want Wandissimo.
Yeah, maybe
Wandissimo,
Jorgen.
the rapey one.
He's not
rapey.
rapey. He was just trying to get with Wanda.
That's rapey.
Oh, I want Wanda's sister. She has blonde hair. She's an actress.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
So I want.
I would hate to have Cosmo's mom.
Yeah, she's
That
a
would suck.
bitch.
Yeah. Or Jorgen. I don't think Jorgen would be a good fairy. He'd be huge as shit too.
He keep telling me no, like motherfucker. You're my
No,
fairy. You listen here, motherfucker.
for that.
There's too many rules though. I don't think I'd like them. I'd be whispering shit like you can't do that. The rules.
I mean, Timmy made it work.
He's nice though.
Is he though? Because he has some fucked up wishes.
He also saved the world a bunch.
I mean,
I
if worst comes to worst, I could save the world.
Could you though?
But I would ask for some stupid ass wishes just like you would.
I'd probably like be the unlucky guy person that has fucking anti-fairies for whatever reason. It's like, here's your fairy. I'm an anti-fairy
Kyle has a pixie.
with pixies.
No, you'd have one because you got a beanie.
Fair enough.
I'd be Flappy Bob.
What?
Flappy Bob. He was with the pixies.
Who's Flappy? Is he the one that rapped?
I'm pretty sure he laughed, yeah. But he made the something auditorium or whatever. I don't know what it's called, but it's like a building with pencils and shit. You guys don't remember Flappy Bob? He was the clown that was the businessman.
There's a clown?
Yeah, called Flappy fucking Bob.
I'm pretty
When
sure.
has this show ended?
No,
or
it's still airing. They just started a new season in January, and I kind of want to download them and watch them. But I haven't watched them since they introduced the
guy?
kid.
Flappy Bob.
He looks familiar.
He was with the pixies.
Oh, that was the one that had a break. Nope, that was the one with his.
They
mom and
converted
dad.
him, and he's actually really a clown.
He looks like John Travolta in Pulp Fiction.
His fairy godparent was Head Pixie and
I don't
Sanderson, which weren't pixies.
But yeah, I stopped watching when they introduced the kid, Cosmo Wanda's daughter.
Yeah. The dumb fucking baby.
Poof.
Poof.
Is that his
I like
name?
Poof.
I think the last thing I watched was the movie or whatever when she was introduced. Because it was a big deal that they
This
were
is
having a
Bombsicle.
What the
it
fuck
said.
did you
This
just
is
say?
Bombsicle.
I thought you just made that up
You
on the
can't say the
spot.
word bomb.
I said in the airport. My cousins didn't like that.
I got searched at the airport. They thought
No,
I
it was Brant. It was Brant that didn't like that.
They thought I had a bomb in my Nintendo Switch.
We talked about this already. We don't care anymore.
Does Matt know about this?
Sure. Any other universes?
They tried to strip search me.
We're trying to stay on topic
I would
here.
have been like, yeah, let's go.
They was like, you want to go to another room? Like, nope, do it right here. If you guys feel that empowered. And they didn't run that on the open. They didn't strip me though. They just like patted me down everywhere. It was kind of awkward. I probably should have went to another room.
When I walked up, I was cracking the fuck.
Because we left like 20 minutes before them. It was me, Keita, and Simone. And we left before them. We go get in line, and I'm still getting fucking searched 20 minutes after, and then they beat me out. I'm getting fucking searched in the middle of the fucking terminal or security or whatever, and it pissed me off.
I was cracking the fuck up.
They was like, "There's something in your bag." I'm like, "What the fuck do you mean? There's something in my bag?" And I had like a tube of toothpaste. I'm like, "Oh, it's a toothpaste. Just throw that shit away. Like, let me on my plane." They come back. They're like, "Yeah, we searched this, and then this and this. They have explosive chemicals in them." And it was my Switch and my Pro Controller. I'm like, Nintendo fucked me over right now because they were sitting on the thing.
That'd be so gangster they really did that though. You can't bring
So then I'm
Nintendo's-
looking at her, I'm like, what do you mean there's explosive chemicals in there? She's like, it set off our radar. We have to run it through again. I'm like, how many times have you ran it through? It went through like 6 times. So like I had the entire line backed up, so everybody's pissed off at me. And then there's like, we have to search you. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, let me through. And there's like, oh, it's fine. So obviously there's something wrong with their fucking detection system.
That's kind of scary.
I think they just thought you were a terrorist.
Probably. My beer was like a lot longer.
It was fucking hilarious.
I
And
was
then
so pissed.
Jordan's pissed. It is 7 a.m. Or actually, it was like 6:50 at this point, and we're just walking. And was like, "Oh, there's a place that's open, and they have a bar."
So I'm like, let's go take some shots because I'm pissed off
So
at this point.
we go up there. It was like, "Are you guys serving alcohol?" There was like, "We will be in 5 minutes." We're like, "Bet."
We'll wait.
So we're sitting there. We're just drinking, and then our cousin calls us like, "They're closing the fucking gates now," and it's like 30 minutes before our flight. And we're like, "What do you mean they're closing the gates?" It's like they're threatening to close the gates, and you can't get on. You guys need to run. So we're like, trying to get the lady to pay attention to us so we can pay. So we just fucking go down. It's like, hey, we gotta go. Like, we're paying. So we run down there, and the gate's already closed. The door's closed, and we don't leave for another 25 minutes.
And I look at God, I'm like, fuck, we're not going on vacation.
We're like, what the
Because
fuck?
it was a charter flight, so this was the only flight going from Indy
Yeah.
to Cancun for like the next week. So like this was the only flight we could get on. It wasn't like we could get on a different flight later. Like if we miss this flight, it's no vacation for us.
And she was like, there's nothing I can do. We're like, come on.
I'm like, come on,
like there's 25. You're not supposed to leave for 25. It is 7:25, and the schedule's to leave at 7:50.
She
Come
was
on.
like,
now.
fine, let me go look. And she looks. She like opens the door, walks down the thing, comes back. She's like, you guys better hurry up and run down there because they're about to close the dours. So me and Kyle running down the little terminal things. They're like, oh, thank God you guys made it. We were waiting on you. Like, were you waiting on us? Because they didn't let us in.
It was like, I still don't understand because it was like I said.
We sat on the runway for 50 minutes before our flight took
Yeah,
off.
we left late. Like, this is bullshit. Like, you threatened not to let us on, but we said this hot ass plane for no damn reason. Like, let me go drink.
It was the worst airport experience I've ever had.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, yeah.
Fuck TSA.
Was it the worst though?
What
When you,
other-
me, and Brant?
What was bad about that? Oh, I guess that was a layover though. For weather.
Because we got there 3 minutes late.
Oh, you're talking about the one that happened this year, the American
Yeah.
Airlines one.
Fuck
That
American
one pissed me off
Airlines.
too. But I didn't get searched going through security on that
That
one.
was still stupid. She's like, you gotta be here 50 minutes. That was 3 minutes ago, so you can't pack your luggage.
Our flight left at 7. We got there like 6:17. And the cutoff time was 6:15.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't let us check in our luggage and get on the flight.
But we didn't find out. We just couldn't check on our luggage until like 6:45. So like at 6:17, if you would have been like, hey, it's too late to check on your luggage, you can still make the flight. I would have taken my bag back to the car
Man,
because there was
I
2
would've-
outfits in there.
I would've
I would have
stuffed some
bought
shit in
2
my
outfits when I got to San Francisco because we were only there 3 days.
So
Like, it ain't that
instead-
deep.
So instead of flying out at 7 o'clock, we had to get on a different flight at 9:45. So we sat at the airport for 3 fucking
And then
hours.
instead of like a straight flight, we had a layover
In
for
Chicago.
another like hour and a half.
Oh, fuck that. I
And-
hate Chicago.
What the fuck is everybody's problem with
I don't know.
Chicago?
It's too big. I just
Okay,
stayed there
so
for
you
24
think-
hours.
okay.
So I hate it.
So you say it's too big. Brent won't go to Chicago because he says it's scary. He won't even go to the airport.
It's the
Yeah, he was freaking out at the fucking airport. Like
When he found out that we were in Chicago, he was freaking out.
It's the airport.
exactly.
And they don't let terrorists like me through security. So he's safe.
We met
No,
T-Pain
you
though.
made it in the
On that
end,
trip, we met
so-
T-Pain though.
We did meet T-Pain.
So
That was in
the
San
dopest-
Francisco though.
We on that I'm saying on that trip though.
Should I be worried? I'm going to Chicago next month.
No.
I'm going to the Loop though, so I'm like safe.
Chicago. I've been to Chicago. It's cool. It's just like going to Indy.
Man,
I'm scared though.
just don't go in
You
the
go to
hood.
Chicago?
No, not to go to Chicago. To go up to my hotel room.
Why?
He's scared of heights.
I'm
and he's-
definitely scared of heights.
They got a thing from Navient, so he's in like one of the hotels that we stay at. When we're like, fuck, we're not supposed to be here.
I'm gonna
that's
feel
tough.
poor as fuck. The
Yeah,
pool's on the.
That's how me and Cops go. Every
'Cause
time we
I
go
was telling
somewhere.
him the other day, I was like, me, you, and Brent were walking around the pool area. They was like, what fucking room are you
Yeah, they didn't
in?
think we like they were legit about to kick us out because we didn't look like we belonged there.
Yeah.
Tattoos, we had long ass beards, like we
Tank
didn't-
tops, like,
We were on obviously we were on vacation, but like we were just chilling out.
we're fucking 21, 22, and fucking 24. And it was like, how are you affording this?
Yeah, no, our pool's on the 43rd floor.
Those are the fucking worst. The ones that are like up top. I don't like those. The ones on the roof are the worst too, especially if they're open.
Why would somebody do that?
But immediately, every time we go to a hotel that has like, it's a skyscraper type thing, me and Jordan try to find a way to the top floor.
Yeah, we try to go to the roof.
Me and
Why?
Jordan,
Every
me and
time.
Jordan ran
Why?
up 40 flights of stairs trying to get the top
In
floor,
Toronto.
but it was locked.
Why? Why would a normal
Then-
person do that?
Then we heard a noise and we thought Smash Brothers, so we took off. Because we thought we heard like
I
somebody.
hope we the ground floor.
It doesn't matter what hotel we're at. I'm going to the roof.
We are
I'm
attempting this
trying.
shit.
And then
it
it
always fails.
we always hit a point that says employees only, and we look at each other like, do we want to risk it though? Do we want to risk it? We always get to the top. And the door's
Also,
locked.
in Toronto, somehow it was like the 35th floor or some shit. Somehow we got onto this fucking floor we're not supposed to be on.
Oh, yeah, that was the separate building.
Yeah, we had no idea how we got there.
We stayed in a nice ass hotel in Toronto, and there was a poor building, and a rich people building.
One was like VIP, so it was like upscale. So like the first, I want to say our building was like the first
It was
30 floors or
yeah,
whatever.
It was the first 12.
12 floors, okay. And then the other side was elevators to the higher
Like the
ones.
50th or 75th floor, whatever.
Yeah, the rest basically.
So we wanted to go to the roof. Our building only went to the floor 12, so we're like, we have to get to the other side. So we got off on some floor that said access or something. I don't remember what it said. And I think you needed a key card. Somebody may have been on before us or whatever. So we got to the floor and we went up, and that's when we ran up 40 flights of fucking stairs.
And then we couldn't get to the top, so we're just like, fuck, we're trying to get down now. We're trying to get to an elevator because I'm not running down those 40 flights
We
of
couldn't
stairs.
figure out how to get back to our building.
So we finally found one floor that let us in, and somebody was getting on that elevator as we were, so we didn't have to like swipe a key card or anything.
Sounds scary.
It was sketchy as
I don't
fuck.
like heights either, but I just want to go to the top floor.
Why though? That's how you die.
No,
It's not like I'm gonna jump.
It's scary. I can't do
It's not like a gust of wind's gonna like blow me off.
it.
or
It
something.
could.
They wouldn't let you up there if it wasn't safe. That's probably why they don't let us up there.
That's probably why.
Me and Austin got on the roof of our hotel in the Bahamas, but we were only like 5 floors up.
That's not bad.
It was pretty
I
dope,
can do
actually.
that.
It was pretty cool.
Last thoughts on animated places you'd like to
You're almost,
experience?
you're almost pressed it.
That was close. No, you have to do it.
So then, is it my turn to pick?
I had to hold the cup.
Let's do it.